Just finally making my way down here. Thought I'd load this up and take some cuts off it. I got the metal detector, put fresh batteries in it. The metal detector, I'm hoping to roll this over and then just slide it right up. This thing's a beast. Oh, I'm glad that it was already missing some of it. Me and Jason are going back over there to the church tomorrow, and I'm gonna finish getting the last couple logs, and we're gonna bust butt and try to get as much done as we can all day tomorrow. Get that pretty much wrapped up. So, yeah, wow. It's gonna be a fun one. Well, I'll get the tractor going and see what happens. That's the chain. That's that plant holder. I already know that's there. I just wanted to, because once I flop that down, I'm not gonna get to that again. Way. It's not going too bad, I tell you the truth. Well, that went south quick. About ready to fall off on the other side now. Hoping I can squeak in here and give her a little push, but man, she's right there on the edge now. Shit. Every time I'd get pushed on it, it kept wanting to go over that way. And like one time, I couldn't believe it hadn't fell down in there yet. So I hurried up and got the jack on it, jacked it up, and came over here and had a bunch of pry beams and pried it over. And I've come to realize this right here, this funny little slanted cut, right there, is what's messing me up. So, and then this morning, tried to go and pick up a dump bed that Jason had acquired. Told me I could have. It was in good shape for my dump truck build over there, and ended up the snowmobile trailer broke a spot in the frame. You know, this is Michigan, we're the Rust Belt, so. And then got that off, and I talked to Jason last night on the phone, and I could tell he'd been partying a little bit. And I mentioned about my truck here, this bed was getting bad on this, and he goes, yeah, speaking of that, my dad has a truck that he needs to get out of his yard. And I said, oh yeah, what does he want for it? He was like, nothing, it's junk. I was like, well, shit. I said, it runs? He goes, yeah, it runs good. I said, body's junk. I said, oh, so I said, I go, good, I need another yard truck. And right before we got ready to go over there here about an hour and a half ago, he called his dad, was supposed to just ask him if it was going to be drivable to get it out here. And first question out of his mouth was, how much did you want for that truck? And I mean, not saying I wouldn't buy it, but I wasn't trying to buy a truck today. Just another yard truck with a broken frame. That's ended up listening to him talk. The frame was broken pretty bad, and I know he's a welder, and he didn't want to mess with it, so I'm thinking something I might not even want to mess with. And now I'm down here calling it quits, letting this big ass log beat me. You guys have a great rest of your day and weekend, and I'll have a video up Sunday. Like I said, I'm gonna go over and bust butt at the church and get the last bit of firewood and logs out of there. So, all right, everyone, thanks for watching. Sorry it was just a little crappy video of me loading, but have a good evening.